my friend. I am tired of this stock AK, man. But it still does the job though, right? Yes, I know. But I want to look cool, you know? Why don't you just go to Playtonia.com, man? Play what? Oh, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and we are back with Diversion Rainbow Six Siege tournament. We are going to be seeing a game between Spectre Esports and the B Squad, and this is going to be played on the border, which sounds really ominous, and I hope it is going to be the same. So we do see the drafting phase coming up right now. Thermite and Twitch being picked up by Spectre Esports, and the Beast Squad is going to be picking up Bandit, Valkyrie, Mira, Vigil, and Capcan. And we do see the Lion, Zofia, and the Hibana pick being teased out for Spectre right now. And let's see if they are going to be going with that. Yes, they are. They have locked their picks, and we are going to go live right now. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching our streams on both YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. So go ahead, choose a stream of your preference, and just communicate with all of your people who are also watching the stream. And thank you for making this happen, because without you, we would not have been able to do this. We are going to go live into the game though. The game has started right now. We do see the drones coming out from the... Okay. We do see that the attackers, the defenders are actually setting up their perimeters right now, and we are going to be spectating Nubidu right now. He is actually moving around, not doing anything. Rage 1070 is going to be on the lookout for the drones. And by the way, we do see the attackers just using the drones right now, just trying to scout out and trying to get all those intel, which is going to be essential when the game actually starts. And the game starts right now. So we are going to be seeing how the game is going to be proceeding right now. We will... Okay. And we'll be actually be watching the defender's position right now. And we do see the sentry right there. It is going to be giving them a lot of intel right now. Alright, doesn't seem like that sector is going to be active. You do see the rappel coming in from Jayesha, who is from Spectre, and okay, he actually has a guy right below him. No, he actually climbed on top. So if he gets spotted out by the sentry, it is going to be difficult for him. We do see the mine being placed right there, and okay. The game seems to be a little bit more passive compared to the first game that we streamed, so we aren't seeing a lot of action right now. but we do see that Rita is predicting someone to be coming in from that side, but I don't think anybody is going to be coming right now. But we do see ChemX is going to reveal himself with that drone right there, and the barricade has been demolished. Lockdown has a good idea of where exactly he is, and he is going to be peeking that side. But we do see the first kill happening right now, and that is going to be the attack taking the first kill. The Beast Squad is going to be losing one of their comrades. And let's see, Spectre is right below Rage right now, and Jayesha is trying to contemplate whether he actually wants to move into that room. But little does he know that there's someone who's ready and looking at where exactly he is going to be there. But we do see Rage 1070 is going to spot out the stealth character right there. He is going to get flashed right now, flashed twice, and he's taking a lot. He's actually getting a lot of panic happening to him right there, and we do see that the B squad is down 2 players. It's going to be a 3 versus 5. It seems as though Spectre is unstoppable right now, and ChemX is actually picking the really tight angles, trying to figure out where they're going to be from. It's going to be a 5 versus 2, going to be a 4 versus 2, as the B squad is going to be getting one more kill. And we do see the tight angles being picked up by Rage 1070. He actually needs to keep moving, and he is going to spot out Raj as he moves forward right onto his death. And we do see he is going to be down, and it seems as though Rage 1070 has a good idea of where he is, but no! He was looking at the wrong direction, and he is going to be paying with his life. And we do have one more person left for the B squad, and let's see if he can actually clutch this. This is going to be a 3 versus 1, but no, he was looking at the wrong direction, and that is going to be the attackers winning the first game and Spectre getting the first point. We watch that replay, and we do see the dire mistake that he did. He was looking to his right, and that actually led him to pay with his life. And that is the scoreboard, ladies and gentlemen. And by the way, guys, if you want some action, go ahead and check out Playtonia's Facebook page, because we do have a giveaway going down, and that is 3 Logitech G102 gaming mice. So go ahead, participate in that, because you deserve it. And we are going to be going live in the second game, and Spectre getting off with a really good start. And let's see, they are going to be the defense right now. If they can pull this off, they have a really good pace set for themselves. And we do see the defense actually rolling out their drones. Sorry, the attack actually rolling out their drones, trying to spot out where they're going to be putting down their bombs.
Attackers have discovered the location of the bomb.
Okay, it seems as though they know exactly where they are, and none of the drones are actually down right now. And let's actually get into the player's perspective. And okay, he has spotted out that drone. A bunch of shots actually getting buzzed, but he finally manages to get that. He is going to be setting up his perimeter right now. 9 seconds left to go for the game to actually start.
5 seconds left before insertion.
Okay, 5 seconds left before insertion. Don't quote me on that. And the game is going to start. And let's see if the Beast Squad can redeem themselves after that last game. And we do see Jayesha is going to be setting up the perimeter right now. He is going to be at the forefront of all the action as Smoke. So he is going to be setting up that barbed wire, making sure that none of the Beast Squad actually pass through that. And we are going to be seeing the drones coming out from Aritra. He is going to spot out a guy from the defense, so he actually has a good idea of where the bomb actually has been planted. Actually, they do have an idea of where the bomb has been planted, but Badmash Mojo _14 is going to be spotting out that drone way ahead of him, and that is going to be a drone down. But little does he know that there is a guy behind him, and yes, he is going to go down. But at the same time, there is going to be an exchange happening. So this is going to be a 4 versus 4. And we do see Mr. Magnus is going to be peeking that tight angle, waiting for the defense to actually come out of their little room. But it seems as though they're not going to be buzzing for that. We do see that he has a bunch of backup coming in his way. He's made a lot of noise, destroying that barricade. And this is going to be proving fatal for Spectre if they don't notice that. And we do see the noise being made, the wall actually getting destroyed. And he is actually going to be running into the crosshairs of Jayesha, but he's not going to be taking that shot. He is going to be a little hesitant, and he's going to be peeking left and right, looking at both those angles, and he's going to have a really hard time. But it seems as though the flank is going to get made by Noobidu. And if he is going to be spotting him out, he is going to go down. But no, he is going to get knocked down right now. And he's going to be waiting for his friends to show up. No, he's actually going to get killed right there. And we do see the peaks coming in from the defense. They have dealt a decent amount of damage to Mr. Magnus, but it seems as though he is not going to go down without a fight. He is prone right now. He has the better angle. He can bait him out, but no, he's actually going to get up. And JS Spectre, even though he knows exactly where he is, he will not be able to take that shot, since that is a one-way wall right there. So we do see he spots a glimpse of the Beast Squad, but he will not be able to take that kill since they are too quick on their movement. And he is going to be looking left and right. He actually spots him out right there. He is going to be throwing the grenade. That was actually kind of mistimed. If he could have just peeked in and got that kill with the gun he had, that would have been pretty easier. But nonetheless, that is the B Squad going down. One player left for the B Squad, and let's actually spectate exactly where the B Squad's perspective. And okay,
15 seconds left.
so we do see Lockdown is a little bit hesitant on going ahead. We do see the grenades coming in, and he is going to get flashed right there, but he will not be able to take that kill. He is going to be peeking there. He is going to be getting that kill. It's going to be a 1 versus 1. He has that pistol, but no! Blue team, oh my god, defenders, the Spectre is going to be making their stand. Even though that was a really close match, he is going to be getting that kill with that melee. That too. So that is a really convincing way to end that round. So we are going to be going to round 3. And by the way, people, a huge shout out to all of you for making this possible. And we do see it seems as though the teams want to actually contact the admin right here. It seems as though there is a little bit of a game lag because of the MOS, but you can't really argue with that because we need the MOS to actually verify if like that is our anti-cheat program, so it's not gonna matter much. But we do see a rehost request coming in from. Okay, it seems as though they wanted that rehost, but it really does not matter. They're just gonna go ahead and play ahead. And we do see the attack coming in from Spectre. And blue team, they have found the bomb. They know exactly where it is. And Spectre is gonna be... This is gonna be really weird. We do see Strudel actually running into Chem X's drone. And both of them just trying to figure out a lot of intel where the barricades have been set up. And let's see if they will be able to find any. They do spot the B Squad right there though. So I guess they know exactly where the barricade is going to be. The drone has jumped out of the building, so this is going to be a little weird coming in. But the game has started and the attack has commenced. Alright then, let's spectate them from the Beast Squad's perspective. They are yet to set up their barricade and they are going to be doing the final setup right now. Okay. So Aritra is going to be peeking that tight angle, hoping for the attack to come his way. But it seems as though that's not going to be happening right there. We do see a bunch of shots getting fired up, but it's not going to matter. And it seems as though the administrator of this game is going to be asking if it's okay to rehost. But since the game has already started, it's not going to matter much. So we do see the angles being picked by all these players. And let's actually spectate from the side of the attackers right there. They are going to be getting 3 kills in a row. It's going to be a 5 versus 2.
Attackers have located a bomb.
So it seems as though the rehost is going to commence in a little bit, because there is a little bit of a lag issue going for the B Squad.
Let's see them right now.
All right.
Attackers activating diffuser.
It doesn't really matter what the game is going to be going on, since we are going to be going for a rehost. So go ahead, people, do stay tuned, because we will be rehosting the server and we will play a bunch of cringy ads for you guys, so you can revel in the fact that our animators are doing a good job. I'll be right back in a few minutes. My friend, I am tired of this stock AK, man. But it still does the job though, right? Yes, I know. But I want to look cool, you know? Why don't you just go to Playtonia.com, man? Play what? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and this is going to be a really dark game coming up for the Beast Squad, because it seems as though the Beast Squad are lacking one player. It seems as though he is unable to connect, and they are willing to play this 4 versus 5. And by the way, guys, if Spectre reaches 3 points in this game, we are going to end it in their favor, and the Beast Squad actually need 5 wins to make this happen. So this is going to be a bit of a challenge for them, but if they somehow manage to make this happen, that is going to be pretty amazing coming in from them. So the game is going to start.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Alright then, we do see the attackers trying to go for the drones, trying to spot out where the bomb is gonna get spotted out. He is gonna catch a glimpse of the defenders right there, but the drone is going to go down. So we do see Strudel and ChemX are going to be flanking in from the left side. They don't really know that Magnus right there is setting up that barricade. And we do see that Magnus is going to be moving around, just trying to set it up so the Beast Squad do not really have an easy victory right now. But it seems as though the Beast Squad themselves... Alright, now the game has started, and we do see Batmash Mojo is going to be using a blitz. Maybe he is going to be rappelling onto that top floor. We don't really know that, but he is going to be checking out for more intel coming in. And we do see Strudel is going to be moving forward. He is going to be rappelling onto that ceiling, maybe? No, he's just going to be getting that little bit of a security cam. And we do see he is going to be moving onto the ceiling. It's going to be a 4 versus 4. Spectre is going to be the one losing the first player. And we do see Magnus actually has a good idea of where the Spectre players are. And let's see if he will be the one who's going to be making the first move or not. And we do see Badmash is going to get spotted out right there by the Beast Squad, but it seems as though they don't really want to make a move against the blitz. And we do see the drones coming in, so he knows exactly where he's going to be peeking from. He is going to be taking the shield out and trying to go for the kill. But it seems as though the Beast Squad are moving away, but he has to be careful. Behind him there is another player, and he was not aware of that. Beast Squad, oh my god, they are actually making a comeback, 4 versus 5. So this is going to be a really exciting game. ChemX has a good idea of where the Beast Squad players are. He is going to try to rappel onto the ceiling, maybe? No, he's just going to be rappelling onto that little bit of a balcony right there. He's going to go for the spray, but it seems as though the Beast Squad are going to retreat. He is going to get knocked down though, but he will be revived soon. And we do see it is going to be just Strudel versus the whole squad of the Beast Squad. So let's see if he can actually cinch this, or he is gonna go down and give the first point to the Beast Squad. So it seems as though Strudel is gonna make the move right there. He is gonna attack that barricade right there. It's good that he's actually attacking the bottom side of that, because if he did attack the top side, he is gonna be vulnerable. And yes, he does. He attacked that, he destroyed the barricade at the top side, and that actually allowed the players inside of the room to spot him out and get that easy kill. And that is him going down. That was a really amazing game coming in from the Beast Squad. Just making sure I don't need 5 players to go up against you, Spectre, my friends. And that's exactly the kind of message that they sent. And that is going to be the scoreboard right there. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just witnessed a 4 versus 5 match going on. And the Beast Squad actually making the comeback happen. So go ahead. Tell us what you feel about this in your YouTube chat, and let us know, because we are gonna be replying to that mostly. So we are gonna go back into the game right now. It is gonna be the Beast Squad.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Alright, now we do see the defense coming in from Spectre. They are gonna be setting up the barricade right there. You do see the shotgun just destroying, obliterating the barricade right now. So that is going to be a good setup coming in from the Spectre. But it seems as though the Beast Squad actually know exactly where they are. You do see the drone going down right there. And Rage 1070 is gonna be on the outside trying to scout out if they are gonna be putting up barricades. But it seems as though Lockdown is in the ground floor. He is gonna probably run into Strudel if he goes forward, but it seems as though that's not gonna be the case.
5 seconds to insertion. Attackers recover
Alright, then the
bomb.
game has started, and we do see the attack coming in from the Beast Squad. Okay, let's see how the game is actually going to proceed right now. This is gonna be a little bit of a challenge for them, since this is still a 4 versus 5. So this is gonna be difficult for them. Both the sides yet to spot each other out, and we do see 1070 just making the flank happening right there. He is gonna make a little bit of noise, so I assume that Spectre actually know exactly where one of the players from the B squad is, and Spectre is actually gonna be looking from the inside.
Just a little trick.
Raj 17 is gonna be just throwing out those traps, making sure that they don't really have easy intel coming up. And we do see Magnus is gonna be breaking that glass, trying to find out where the bomb is gonna be. I think he has a good idea of where exactly it is, but we do see the breach coming in from Aritra and his friend. And we do see the traps being set up, just preparing themselves so the flanks don't really happen. And we do see this is immediately going to turn into a 4 versus 5 and actually make that a 4 versus 3, since he is going to go down. And that is going to be the Beast Squad actually dominating the hell out of Spectre. So this is going to be really hard for Spectre to actually make a comeback. It seems as though B Squad is unstoppable. It seems as though the lag issue that they had has actually sorted out everything that they had. Right now, oh my god, that was an easy kill going the way of the B Squad. Aritra just making sure to put down the pain for Spectre. That was possibly karma, maybe not. But that is for you guys to know. So go ahead and let us know down in the comments below. And by the way guys, a huge shout out to all of you watching this on YouTube, Twitch and Facebook. Thank you for making this happen. And we are gonna be going into the next round. That is gonna be the scoreboards evened out, even though it shows 0 and 2. We did notice that Spectre had the first 2 rounds before the rehost actually happened. So this is gonna be a really hard game. Spectre, even though they have the numbers advantage, it seems as though they are not able to have an answer for the B Squad's tactics right here.
Locate and defuse bombs.
So let's see. It is going to be the Spectre's turn to attack right now. Let's see how much intel they are going to be gaining right here. We do see Bad Mojo is going to be moving inside of the building. But little does he know that it is going to be set up in the ground floor probably. And we do see Magnus is just going to be doing his usual things, just setting up those barricades.
Wall secure.
Wall secure. He's gonna be breaking that there. I don't know why he would actually do that.
Seconds remaining.
Okay. He was actually trying to... Okay. That is a little bit of a fail coming in from Magnus. But you know, it's all good. It's all in good sportsmanship.
Moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
And we do see the traps being set up by all these players. And it is gonna be the attack moving in. We are going to be spectating Strudel right here, and Badmash right now, he has his eyes on the balcony, so he's actually just looking forward to see if okay, he's going to break that barricade right there, trying to get a little bit of intel, but it seems as though that's not going to be possible. And we do see the drones coming out from Badmash. He's trying to spot out the players from the Beast Squad. And I think he will be able to, since he manages to spot a glimpse of him before the drone actually goes down. So it is going to be a 4 versus 4, since Spectre are going to be the team which is going to be losing the first player. We do see Rod 17's drone is going to go down. Aritra just making sure that they don't get any kind of intel. But it is going to be a 3 versus 4. Spectre are only left with 3 players, and it seems as though the Beast Squad right now, they are unstoppable. So 3 more games in a row and they'll actually have the game for themselves. Batmash Mojo is just trying to get that intel going for them. Strudel also using that drone, but it seems as though Strudel is going to be making the first move right here. He is trying to figure out where exactly the players are. I think he has a good idea. If he turns left and he sees that, he will have a good idea of death, because that's exactly what's going to be happening to him. And yes, he was actually looking at all the wrong directions, and that led to the B squad actually getting that game pretty goddamn easily. Look at that. That was not a really good way to die. That was kind of embarrassing. And Spectre, you are losing this pretty convincingly, even though you had that first 2 rounds, and maybe that was because of the lag coming in from the B squad. But once all of the issues have been settled down, even 4 vs 5, it seems as though Spectre does not really have an answer for the B squad's tactics right now. So this is going to be the 4th round. 3 points for the B squad right now, 2 more for them, and they are going to be going away with this game. And let's see if Spectre actually have an answer and whether they will be able to make a comeback right now. So we do see the drafts being set in.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Yeah, Frosty just put down a comment on YouTube saying, why the hell are they throwing the match? Even I don't know, man. If you know, please leave a comment down below, because even I am confused. I'm a lot confused by what's going on in this game right now. It seemed as though they had the momentum in the beginning of the game, but they're just letting it slip through their hands. And we do see Spectre are gonna be the defenders right now, just setting up the barricade, getting rid of a bunch of barricades and making sure that there's only one route for the people to take. And we do see the drones actually going down. 10 seconds for the game to actually start. And I think most of the game I will probably be looking from the point of the defense, because it seems as though Spectre need all the attention they need, so we can know exactly what they're doing wrong. Oh, okay! Oh my god, it seems as though Aritra just ran into death. Oh, and Spectre, they were ready. Strudel was ready. He knew exactly where they were going to be coming from. Maybe this is going to be the comeback coming in from Spectre. And we do see the plays coming in from Bad Match Mojo, Raj17 and Jayesha are going to be near that bomb, just trying to set up a perimeter, making sure that this is going to be indestructible for them. Okay, it seems as though the passive gameplay is going to be there. And let's see the B squad's perspective right now and how it is going to proceed. It seems as though Rage 1070 has a really good idea of where Spectre is, and it seems as though they are going to be flanking in from this side. The drone is going to be there. I don't think they have a really good idea. There is that barbed wire right there, so I don't think the drone will be able to go there. Little did they know that there was a player there already, so they have to be really careful. And we do see Lockdown just sending out his drone, making sure that okay, he is trying to actually throw the drone there. There is a little bit of a opening there inside of that barricade, and it seems as though Spectre are actually expecting that movement coming in from the Beast squad. So it is going to be a 5 vs 3. This is going to be a really hard game, and actually make that 5 vs 2. It seems as though Mojo is actually making the plays happen right now. He's giving all the intel to his teammates, and they're actually getting all those kills. And it seems as though the B squad has revealed their position right there. So I think the game is pretty much secure for the Spectre. I don't see the B squad actually being able to win this round unless a miracle can happen. So let's see exactly what's going on from the perspective of the B squad. And we do see Magnus is going to be breaking the barricade, just trying to use that drone. He is going to be jumping in, trying to figure out where exactly the players are. I think he knows exactly where the Spectre's one of Spectre's players is, and he is pretty low, Strudel. So if he can manage to get that kill, this is going to be pretty easy for him. I guess he's just going to be drawing his attention so Rage 1070 will be able to get that kill. But it seems as though that's not going to be possible, and he is going to go down. But Magnus will be able to get one more return kill. But it seems as though every one of them are going to be locking in on his position. And yes, that was a really bad time to set up that barricade, and that eventually led you to, you know, just losing that round. And that was really well played by Spectre. They played this tactically, and the B squad did not have an answer for that. And by the way, there was a comment on our YouTube saying, are Spectre throwing the game? Well, you got to see they were not throwing the game. They were just rustling the jimmies of the B squad. And yes, let's say that the jimmies have been rustled right now. The B squad 3-1 right now. Two more rounds for Spectre to actually get that game going for them. Yeah, by the way guys, you do see the interface in the game. It is going to be showing 1 and 3, but the actual score is going to be 3 and 3 because Spectre Esports got 2 rounds in the beginning of the game before the rehost actually happened. Okay, we are going to be seeing the defense being set up. It is going to be the B squad's turn to actually set up the defense, and it seems as though Spectre they did a really good defense the previous round, and let's see if they can actually do the same thing right now. The B squad are gonna be setting up their perimeter right now, and let's see if Spectre actually has any intel on where exactly the bomb is. The drone's just moving around. It just catch a glimpse of the B squad players, so I think they have a good idea of how they need to proceed with this. And we do see Bad Match Mojo just running in. Let's see if he's actually going to be going for the rappel in. If he can actually go for the rappel, this is going to be really weird because there is actually a player waiting right there. He has set up that barricade, and we do see the drones coming in from the attack. And we do see a full-fledged fight going on, and the B squad are going to be the first players who are going to be drawing first blood. So that is going to be Jayesh actually going down for the Spectre, and we are kind of spectating Rod 17 right now. He catches a glimpse of the B squad, and let's see if he can actually make a kill happen right here. I don't think it is going to happen since he's long gone from that little position that he had.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Okay, the diffuser has been recovered by the attackers, and we do see Strudel is going to try to make the flank happen, and if he can actually make this happen, this is going to be really crucial for them. And little does he know that there's exactly a player right in front of him, so he's just going to be using that drone and try to scout out where the player is. So Rage 1070 is going to be holding his position. We do see the shots getting fired, just trying to break those barricades. And Aritra, he is going to be looking downstairs, just trying to figure out where the attack is going to be happening from. Oh, okay. That is something really cool to watch. And we do see the... Okay, that was really fast coming in from the B squad. They just destroyed that barricade right there and just got a kill pretty easily. But Bad Mash Mojo is going to be getting one back. But little does he know that through that barricade, Aritra had a good idea of where exactly he was, and we do see Strudel just showing off his rage, just shooting at that dead body. I don't know why. Okay. So this is gonna be a 2 versus 3, and 2 more games for both these players, both these teams to actually get the game. So this is gonna be a really crucial point for both these players. And we are seeing that Chem X is trying to make the plays happen. I think he has a good idea of where exactly the player is, but he's not going to be making that move. He actually waiting for him to show up. But we do see the barricades being broken by his friends right there. He's going to be peeking in from the other side, the trap being triggered by the players. And we do see the smoke being thrown by Strudel. And we do see that the B squad is actually going to be moving forward, but it seemed as though Spectre really did not have an answer for that. And let's see, Magnus is gonna get it really easy. Okay, that was a really, that was a bitch kill if I've seen any, because he really did not have an idea of where exactly he was. He just waited for him to go for that and got that kill pretty easily. Tactical textbook plays coming in from the B squad, and the scoreboard is 4 and 3 in the favor of the B squad, even though it's 4 versus 5. And don't let the scoreboard in the game actually mislead you, because Spectre Esports got 2 rounds before the rehost happened. So go ahead and check out the overlay that actually shows the accurate score right now. And we are going to be going into the next round. This could be match point for the B squad.
Many bombs as they can.
So we are going to be seeing the defense being set up by Spectre. So Batmash is just going to be trying to scout out for the drones. He is going to be missing a lot of shots on those drones. Okay, he is finally going to be able to get that. So a little bit of intel being leaked out for the B squad, but nonetheless, it seems as though Batmash Mojo is going to be changing his position, just setting up that barricade right there.
10 seconds to insertion.
So 10 seconds for the game to actually start. Aretha is not getting a lot of intel right here. So is Rage 1070. Magnus though, he's trying to figure out where exactly the players are. And we do see the attack is going to get commands. Let's see if the B squad can actually penetrate to the impenetrable defense which Spectre has actually set up right now. And we do see the drone being deployed by Magnus right here, trying to figure out where exactly the players of Spectre are. There, most of them are on the first floor, so he needs to be really careful right now. Okay, it seems as though Lockdown has a good idea of where exactly they have been set up. Okay, it seems as though since he's scoped in, he can't exactly see the drone coming below his feet. Okay, so they have a really good idea of where exactly they are. So this is going to be a little bit difficult for Spectre to predict, because they know, the B squad actually knows exactly where Spectre is. A lot of intel actually getting leaked for the B squad, but we do see that Spectre with their impenetrable defense, it does not really matter how much you set up. If we are going to be doing our defense right, that is all that's going to matter. And we do see the ceiling is going to get broken down, and it seems as though Strudel has a good idea of where the B squad is going to be peeking from. He does take a little bit of damage though, so he needs to be careful. He's going to be breaking that barricade, trying to reposition himself. Okay, the pre-fire is coming in, but he does not really know where exactly the B squad is. So we are going to be seeing Magnus right there. Magnus with his friend is trying to get that kill, but his friend gets killed. So this is going to be just Magnus alone. And he's actually going to get spotted out by Chem X right there. So he needs to be really careful. If he just rushes in, that is going to be an easy kill, going the way of Spectre, an easy round actually. And it seems as though the B squad actually has no idea. It's going to be a 3 versus 1. That was actually a really good clutch coming in from Magnus. He is going to be prone right now. Okay, he's actually looking at the wrong direction, and that really did not matter. So that is going to be 2 versus 1. The prone coming in from Magnus, just clutching that little play right there. He was scoped in as he was looking at that direction, and he did not notice that he was prone. So that was really crucial coming in from Magnus, and 30 seconds left actually for Magnus to make his plays right there.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
And he is making a lot of noise. He does not have a lot of health right there, and if he makes a bit of noise right there, it is going to be a little difficult, but he is going to jump down, and he was ready by Strudel. Strudel actually knew, he was watching that angle, and as he dropped, he got that kill, and that is going to be Spectre getting that round. So it is going to be 4-4, and this is all tie. The player who is going to be getting the score right now is going to be the one getting the first. So this is actually going to be overtime right now. So we do see that okay, we actually need to set up a overtime rehost, because this is actually not the lobby which we had previously. Since this is a rehost, we actually need to do another rehost.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
If this was the previous lobby, we could have just gone ahead with the flow. It could have been just overtime. but it does not seem like that's the case. So we are going to be going for rehost. So go ahead and enjoy the ads that we are going to be throwing right now, and we are going to be throwing the cringy ad. So go ahead.
My friend, I am tired of this stock AK, man. But it still does the job though, right? Yes, I know. But I want to look cool, you know? Why don't you just go to Playtonia.com, man? Play what?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Old Bear, also known as Siddharth Prashant, and this is going to be the overtime for the game between Spectre and the Beast Squad. And we do see Beast Squad's players have actually returned, so it is going to be a 5 versus 5 fair game going ahead. And this is going to be a best of 3, so that is going to be the overtime. That is going to be how the overtime is going to be working. If the previous lobby that we had set up where Spectre got the 2 rounds kept on going, we did not really need to go for a rehost, but since we did a rehost previously, we have to do a rehost for an overtime. But this is going to be a really difficult game. The first team to get 2 rounds is going to be the victor of this game, and Spectre are going to be playing the attack right now, the defense coming in from the Beast Squad, and let's see how they are going to be setting up the perimeter. Alright then, Jayesha is just going to be using the drone, trying to figure out where exactly the Beast Squad are going to be planting the bomb. And let's see if he will be able to do that. He's just going to be jumping around. I don't know why he's doing that.
5 seconds remaining.
Okay.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Alright then, the game has started right now, and the attackers are on their way to the Beast Squad's position. And it seems as though Lockdown is going to set himself up in the first floor, making sure that he does not get flanked. But he needs to be careful. He is closing out all the loose ends right now. And we do see Strudel right there, just sending out that drone, trying to scout out some intel. But if it gets spotted out by the players from the B squad, it is going to be really difficult. If they take a shot, they get revealed. If they get revealed, they get revealed. This is a really, you know, exactly. If you shoot the drone, then the attackers know exactly where you are, and that is going to be a tactical factor, which is going to be coming into play in a lot of these pro scenes. And we do see that the B squad are setting up their defense right now, and the attack is yet to make the first move. We do see that Strudel is just going to be rappelling up. Maybe he wants to go to the ceiling. No, he's just choosing to go to the first floor. And Raj 17 is going to be using the drone, trying to scout out where exactly they're going to be coming from. But we do see the first player is going to be dropping from the side of the Beast Squad. Spectre getting that first kill. And it seems as though Batmatch Mojo has a good idea of where exactly one of their players is. He is going to be using that drone, trying to figure out where the player is right now. But he's actually going to miss him by a little bit right there, and that is going to be proving costly for him. Oh, and we do see it is going to be a 3 versus 3 because the B squad somehow managed to get 2 kills right there. And we do see he is going to get trapped repeatedly. Bad match Mojo, so it's going to be a 2 versus 3. The B squad have the advantage right now, and the attack coming in from Spectre, it seems to be relentless, but it does not seem to be working. And we do Chem X trying to make that rotation happen right now. Maybe if he destroys that barricade right there, it is going to be difficult for him. But it seems as though Chem X was discovered by the B squad, and that is going to be him going down. And it seems as though he really did not need to do a lot of job. Rage 1070 is just getting kills left, right, and center, and that is going to be okay. GG called. Okay, that you still have to play one more game, ladies and gentlemen. This is best of 3, so go ahead, play one more game. Even though you don't feel like playing, just go ahead, play one more game, because it's overtime. It seems as though the B squad are not really getting that it's an overtime.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
So we are going to be seeing the role reversal coming in, and Spectre actually setting up the defense right there. And it seems as though they're just getting to work as soon as the game starts.
Bomb located by attackers.
Jayesha is just going to be breaking a lot of these structures right here, setting up the barricade, reinforcing that little bit of a ceiling right there, making sure that he does not get flanked from below. And we do see the drones getting spotted out by Jayesha right there. He is going to be taking that, and it seems as though the attackers have a pretty good idea of where exactly a bomb has been placed, and what is yet to see is if the B squad can actually make this happen and get a kill right now.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
So the reinforcement coming in from Jayesha, making sure that they don't really pass on in this wall. And look at that, Jayesha is just setting himself up. Raj 17 also looking at that barricade. If they're going to be coming in from that direction, I'm pretty sure that Raj 17 will be there to greet them with a bullet to their face. And we'll actually be spectating the attack from now on. And the drones coming in from the B squad. And Lockdown seems to have a really good vantage point right there. If he does get spotted out right now, it is going to be really sad, but it seems as though that's not going to be happening right now. And we do see Aritra making that high ground push happening for himself. I think that is going to be a little bit unexpected because Mr. Magnus is catching the attention in the first floor and just allowing Lockdown to do his magic right there from the ceiling right now. So the drones are gonna get sent out by Nubidu right here, just trying to figure out where exactly the players from the defense are gonna be playing from. It does not seem like they have an idea, but if they scour enough, they'll know exactly where they are. It seems as though it is going to be a 4 versus 5 since Spectre is going to be losing their first man right now, and the B squad actually has a chance. If they get this round in their favor, it is going to be going for the third round actually, so it is going to be really hard for the Spectre if they lose this, but it seems as though they have evened it out right now. It is going to be a 4 versus 4. Rage 1070 just making the rotation happen, making a lot of noise, just trying to distract them. And we do see the drones coming in from Lockdown. He is going to be sending it in though, trying to figure out where exactly Spectre is going to be there. And we do see the jumps coming in from the drone. He knows exactly where Jayesha is, so it is going to be a little weird. He has caught the position of one of its players, and he is going to be picking in from a really tight angle. And Raj 17 is going to go down. The B squad making the plays happen, but he has to look at the wrong direction. He is looking at the wrong direction, and oh my god, 2 versus 3. The B squad have it really tough for them, but they somehow managed to get one more player in their favor, and it is gonna be a 2 versus 1, and the blue team is gonna be winning, and that is gonna be Spectre winning the game. That was a really beautiful play coming in from Jayesha. He was actually prone down, just waiting for Magnus to make that push, and he got that kill pretty easily. Well played, ladies and gentlemen. Spectre Esports is gonna be the victor of this game, and that was really well played from Spectre right there, but we are gonna be going for one more game right now because okay, that was a little bit of a confusion going on from my side, but it has all been sorted out. So this is gonna be the match point right now between both these players. We are gonna be seeing the role reversals coming in. The B squad is gonna be playing defense right now. Let's see how they're gonna be setting up their defense. Okay, Lockdown is going to be securing that site for himself, and Nubidu is just going to be breaking down a lot of these structures, making sure that he sets up a really narrow entryway for the attackers to come in so he can just flank them out.
10 seconds
And
left.
we do see a Caveira coming in from lockdown, so if he somehow manages to make a bunch of sneak plays happen for his team, this is gonna be
Attackers have
the
recovered
Beast
their
Squad
defuse.
getting the victory
Attackers'
right now.
objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
But I love the view.
So it seems as though the reinforcements have been set up and the attack is going to commence right now. Bad Match Mojo is just going to be
Attackers
moving
recovered
in,
the diffuser.
trying to, I guess he'll go for the rappel this time around, and Rod 17 just sending out his drone right there, trying to figure out where exactly the players from the B squad are. There's one player in the ground floor. If he manages to spot him out, that is going to be a really easy kill for him, but I assume that he's not going to be going for all those easy kills. He wants to go for the game. And ChemX also just sending out that drone. It seems as though Spectre wants to play this really passive. If they're able to get this game, that is going to be their victory. So it is going to be a little bit difficult for them to digest right now. And we do see Jayesha just breaking down the structures, trying to bait out one of their players to come outside. Okay, we do see the tight angles being picked up by Rod 17. He is going to be looking at the stairs right there, but little does he know that there's actually another player in the floor, and he's actually walking right in front of Rod Spectre right now. So if Bad Mash is going to be making the move, that is going to be an easy kill going his way. He is going to be moving aggressively though, and let's see if he can make a play happen right now. Okay, it seems as though both the players are going to be playing it a little bit passive. We do see the first kill going for the side of the B squad, so, and the second kill also going, so it's going to be a 3 versus 5. The drone's being sent in by Rod 17, trying to just scout out information coming inside of this room, and he is going to spot out the player behind that barricade, and the drone getting shot just like that. So it is going to be they'll have to play this a little bit more passively if they want to win this game actually, because this is match point for them. And we do see he is going to get spotted out, and he is knocked down right now. A few more seconds and then he will be able to get back up, but it seems as though the B squad really don't want to make the first move right here. And we do see Caveira coming in from the B squad, and he will be able to interrogate him and get a bunch of intel, but that is too late. He is gonna get flanked out, and even though he was knocked out, he is gonna go down because he was getting picked inside from the room. So it's gonna be a 2 versus 2, actually make it a 1 versus 2, and it's gonna be a 1 versus 1 right now. The B squad's players is going to be on the other side, but that really did not matter. The traps are going to be sealing the deal, and that is going to be the B squad actually making the plays happen and actually just winning the game. Even though they had an advantage coming in after the rehost 4 versus 5, they somehow managed to get that game going for them. And that's going to be it, guys. This was the last game for today. And by the way, go ahead and check us out tomorrow, because we are going to be streaming the next few games of Rainbow Six Siege Diversion's tournament. And go ahead, check out our giveaway. We are giving away 3 Logitech G102 gaming mice. So go ahead to our Facebook page and check that out. And that's about it, guys. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. This is Old Bear, and I'm going to be signing off right now. And by the way, a huge shout out to all of you guys who are watching the stream on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook, because this is huge. You're gonna be making this happen because you actually asked for this, made petitions in change.org, because we're doing this for you. And thank you. And have a nice day. A shout out to all of you guys, Rajmana Raja, and all of you people in YouTube. Going ahead, Bong Gamer, Jayanta, Dilpreet Singh. Yeah. The B squad really is the best, coming in from Shadow Freak. Thank you for interacting with us. Thank you for making the stream enjoyable, and I'm gonna be coming back tomorrow. Have a nice day.